So welcome back everyone. We're starting now the lesson. So today, one more time quickly, today session is about the candlesticks. We really take, uh, as we say, the life of the candle, when the candle open, close, reaching the highest one, reaching the lowest price, making a lower shadow and upper shadow. So we explain all this. For example, Polish candle, the first one, the bearish candle, the second one, and then we're going to the next, the Maposo candle. We also explain the Maposo candle. And now we're going to the Doji. So the Doji candlestick, as I told you, uh, here, as we see, called long-legged. It means this candle is open and closed on the same place. And it doesn't give us any signal for anything. The second kind of doji here is the dragonfly. The dragonfly is a Polish candle. Means it gave us a signal that a lot of people going to buy or a buying push on the market. For this, when the candle is going all the way down, it pushed up again and close on the same place. So opening here and also closing here, but with a push up, not like this. This, for example, on the middle, as you see, she opened and closed on the middle. She going up, she going down, she going up. It means no group controlling the market now, not the Polish, not the Pirish, okay? But here, when it's going, it's making only a lower shadow. It's mean it's a Polish time. And this is the opposite. Starting here and making an upper shadow. You see, mean it's a bearish candle. It mean the people, a group of bearish is controlling the market on this time. For price, of course, this candle is almost nothing, open and close on the same place. So this is the doji candle stick patterns. We're going and we're starting now the hanging man. So this candle here, this one, we call it hanging man because it looks like a man who hang. You see, it's his head, this is the roof, and this is the body, for example. So we call it a hanging man. And this candle is kind of candles that give us a signal that the market will change. For example, here, the hanging man changing the market or the price. As you see here, the price is up, and then hanging man on the top. It gives us a signal that the price will change and will come down. So changing the price from up to down. When the hanging man coming on the top, it's a signal for changing price from up to down. It's very important to know, it's a very important candle called a hanging man. And the fourth kind is a hammer. This candle called a hammer, and it's looked like a hammer. Is it? The hammer is also a changing price from down to up. It's the opposite of the hanging man. So as you see, the price is going down, and then there is a hammer happened. And it's a signal for us that the market or the price will change and now will go up. So hammer changing the
Sorry.
price. Yes, please.
So the hanging man is always bringing the price down, and the hammer is always bringing the price up, or it's depending if it's according to the color.
Look, Eleonora. First of all, nothing on the Forex market must. You understand what I mean? For example, nothing is 100% guarantee.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's an
but
indicator.
yes, but we give, for example, here is the hammer. The hammer is coming on the top. When the hammer come on the top, it give us, for example, 75% or 70% that the price will go down. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
And the opposite
Yeah.
is the hammer. The hammer, when comes, the hammer always come on the bottom. When the hammer come on the bottom, it gives us a signal that the price will change from down to up. So it's a signal for changing price. For example, if we
And
start,
could you see the hammer also on the top?
sorry,
Could you see also the hammer on the top, or it never comes?
the hammer come on the top, but it called another thing, not calling hammer. I will tell you now.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So if we go back, here the normal one, the green one, is not changing the market. For example, it gives us a trend that the price will continue. This also gives us a signal that the price will continue on the same way, or up or down. Here, as I told you about doji, for example, the Polish or the Pirish. And now we start other kind of candles, the candles that make the price change. We're starting from the hammer, from up to down when it come on the top, and the hammer, sorry, the hanging man and the hammer from down to up when it's come on the bottom. And here, as you see, this is the hammer, this is the hanging man. The hammer changing the market from down to up, it's coming on the bottom. And the hanging man changing the price from up to down, it's come on the top. And now let's speak about another one, inverted hammer. The inverted hammer, here, as you see, its changing market looks like that, or green or red, doesn't matter. But here, it's changing price from down to up. The inverted hammer changing price from down to up. So it's come on the bottom. And it looked like that, like a hammer, but inverted. So we call it inverted hammer. And the other kind is a shooting star.
So the inverted hammer is on the top?
The inverted?
The inverted hammer is on the top
No,
because the hammer is on top, on the bottom.
the hammer on the bottom, the inverted hammer on the bottom. How can be on the
Also?
top? How could be on the top if they change price from down to up? She have to be on the bottom, right?
No, I don't really understand. I'm sorry. because I don't understand the difference between hammer and inverted hammer.
This is the hammer. It looked like this. Do you see? Do you see the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's explain another way. When the hammer coming up on the top, we call it a hanging man. Okay?
Okay.
So the same candle, when it's on the top, we call it a hanging man. When it's on the bottom, we call it hammer. In case of this candle, if she come on the bottom, we call it hammer, it's changing the price from down to up. If it come on the top, we call it hanging man, and it change price from up to down. Is it clear?
Yes.
Good. Now we speak about the inverted hammer. It's coming on the bottom.
So I understand the inverted hammer. It doesn't have its thing on the top, but it has it on the bottom below,
Yes. Yes.
almost down. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. So the inverted hammer changing price from down to up. And it looked like that. And then the shooting star. It's like an inverted hammer, but it comes on the top and it's changing price from up to down. Okay? Let's speak about another thing, another way. The inverted hammer, this kind of candle, when it comes on the bottom, we call it inverted hammer, and it changes price from down to up. When this kind of candle coming on the top, we call it shooting star, and changing price from up to down. Quick review: hammer and hanging man is the same candle, but one comes on the bottom and one comes on the top. One change price from down to up and the other from up to down. Inverted hammer and shooting star is the same candle, but when comes on the bottom, we call it inverted hammer, changing price from down to up. When coming on the top, we call it shooting star, changing price from up to down. Is it clear?
Yes, for me it's clear. Thank
Good. I hope it's clear for everybody. So now we're going to another price action. We call it Polish engulfing. Polish engulfing. So before we spoke about a single candles. We spoke about a single candles. Now we're speaking about double candle, for example. Two candle give us a signal for something. Okay, not a single candle, but two candles give us a signal that something happened with the price. In this case, first we talk a Polish engulfing. Polish engulfing is two candles. The first candle, as you see, is a bearish one or red one. And the second candle is a Polish candle or up one, okay? A Polish candle. As you see here, the Polish candle close, this candle, close above previous candle, open. Yani, this candle is closing here, and this candle is open here. So, this candle almost 2 times bigger than this candle. So in our language, yani, as a trader, we call this candle eating this candle. She eats this candle. So now the control of the market come to the Polish. So these two candles give us a signal that the price will go up. And we call it a Polish engulfing. Two candles, one small bearish and one big Polish after, together give us a signal that the price will raise up. And we call these two candles together, we call them a Polish engulfing. So this candle engulf this candle. Okay? The Polish candle, as I say, the close of the candle is above this bearish. Okay, and the open of the candle is lower than the close of the other one. So it's a Polish engulf. Bigger, two times, almost two times. So she engulfed the other one. So it gives us a signal that the control now is the Polish and the markets will raise up. So first is a Polish engulfing. Second, a bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing, it means the control now with the peers. And it's kind of two candle too. A Polish candle, small one, and after coming a bearish big candle. And this candle is engulfing this one. So it gives us a signal that the price now will go down. These two candles together give us a signal that the price will go down. Here is the example for the Polish engulfing and bearish engulfing together. So we understand. The Polish engulfing coming on the bottom. You see, this is a bottom of the chart. Here is the Polish engulfing coming. A candle and the bigger one, a bigger Polish come after a smaller candle, and directly the price is raising up. The bearish engulfing coming on the top. As you see, the price was raising up, and once we saw this bearish engulfing pattern, the price starting to go down, because here is the bearish bigger candle engulfing the smallest candle, and together give us a pattern that the price will go down. Is it clear?
Sorry, I wanted to ask, why is it called also equity?
Sorry?
Why is it called also equity?
Let's not speak about equity now, because it's normally it's one session. Okay, especially I just you to know now about the Polish engulfing and the bearish engulfing. Okay, we will not speak about the equity on the market now. Okay.
Okay.
ماشي. But about bearish engulfing and bullish engulfing is clear for everyone? Okay, so we continue. Now we go to other pattern called evening star. Okay, so now we're going to evening star here, and the evening star is a pattern of 3 candles together. So we spoke about 1 candles, we spoke about 2 candles pattern, and now the evening star is 3 candles pattern. The 3 candles, very simply, is 1 Polish candle, doggy, you remember the doji? And then Pirish candle. Three together give us a pattern called evening star. And it's come the price, changing the price from up to down. So it come on the top, this three candle. When I will see the three candle together on the top of the market, or on the price on the top of the market, it gives me a strong signal that the price will change from up and will be starting to be down. Evening star.
Sorry,
Yes.
about the evening star. In the doji, it's the same that was called the unpredictable or the unstable. I don't remember the
Yes,
name
yes,
now.
yes, yes. It's doji. It could be a normal doji like here, okay? It could be also, uh, sorry, hanging man. You understand what I mean? If you remember the
Yes.
hanging man coming on the top and give it and changing the price from up to down. So it could
Yeah.
be on this three kind of candle, up, doggy, down. It could be up, hanging man, down. Also, no problem. But
Okay.
academical, up or peerish, doggy, and Polish, doggy and peerish, or up, doggy, down. Okay,
Okay.
good. The second is a morning star pattern. And this pattern also is three candles, as we saw here. Down, doggy, up, or let's say peerish, doggy, Polish. Three candles together give us a signal the price will change from down to up. Okay? Three together called morning star. Here we saw the morning star, the evening star together. Polish morning star means three candle, peerish, doggy, Polish together give us a signal that the price changing from down to up. And here, peerish, doggy, Polish doggy peerish, or up doggy down give us a signal the price change from up to down. Now we're going to more complicated. We spoke about the single candle. We spoke about double candle. We speak about three candles together. And now we're gonna spoke about a lot of candles. A lot of candles give us a price action, or give us a signal, or make us a pattern here. First, what we will spoke about is triangle. As you saw, the triangle is two trend lines, up trend line and down trend line, going together to make us triangle. Okay? And we have, for me, the triangle is very strong pattern. It's very strong pattern. Especially, I work a lot when I saw triangle. I work with the triangle. I like it. So triangle as symbol. Some candles, when I start to make uptrend and downtrend, or I start to make the top together and the bottoms together, give us a view of a triangle here. Okay, what this triangle, how I trade with the triangle, I will show you. So, for example, the triangle as you see, the price starting between two trend of the triangle, the up and down. Okay, here on this area I have explosion point here. So on this area, as much as the price starting to be close to this area, it means the price will go and broke the trend from up or from down very strong. If the price starting to broke this trend far from this area, it means that it will broke, but it will not be very strong way. The price will not, for example, if he broke from up, he will not go up very strongly or down very strongly. But if he broke closing to this area, for example, from here, it gives me a signal that it will be a strong broke. So how I trade on the triangle, for example, some people trading between two trends. For example, if my general trend is going down, so I waiting for the price here on this area, and then I sell. Okay, so I sell, and when it's come here, I go out. Then I wait one more time, the price to go here, and then I sell it one more time, and so on. Honestly, for me, I don't use this, okay, at all. I just wait till the price broke the trend, or up or down. For example, here, the price starting to broke and going up, and then if you remember yesterday, I told you about the retest. So the price normally going down and retest this trend, and then starting to go up. So I wait for this moment to go to my trade here, to broke this area. But I don't like to trade between two trends of the triangle. I don't like it. Honestly, I wait for the broken trend, and then I go. Also, to remind everyone, I don't go to trade according only, for example, a triangle. No, I have a lot of things, a lot of reasons. As I told you, a lot of parts of the puzzles, I have to put it together to go to the trade. But this one part, one important part of the puzzle, when my triangle is broke, then I can put some things also together, and then I go to trade with them. Okay, when I trade from here, of course, like yesterday I explained, I put my stop loss inside the triangle. So it's my stop loss. And then I put my take profit here, for example. Okay. To know how much BEP I will gain from this trade, I can measure the distance between two trades, between here and here. So I saw the distance, this distance between two trades, for example, 50 BEP. So, or let's say 70 BEP here. So my take profit will be 50. Okay. And my stop loss is here, for example, 10 or 15, for example. So if you look to my trade, my stop loss is far away from the retest, far away from the retest. And if I see here my stop loss and my take profit, it will be 3, 2, 1. You see, my take profit 3 times more than my stop loss. This is the risk management I spoke about yesterday. So I am on time. Type. Let's say another thing. For example, let's delete this. And I didn't, if for example, wait. Okay. I didn't see the price when it's broke and the price starting to go up here and up here, for example, and then I saw the price here. I can go to trade or not from here. I will measure, it's 70 points. Now it's already 30 points up. I have 20 points more. So here my take profit. Okay. I can go to this trade from here till here and take 20 points or not. Please answer me.
Yes, sorry, I didn't understand it. Could you please repeat the question again?
I say, if I lose the chance here on this place, when the price start to broke the trend, I didn't see. I was not sitting on the front of the computer. I didn't see. I saw it when it's here. And my take profit have to be here. I have 20 bip rest to the profit that I measure from here. So can I take this or not, this trade?
I don't think you should take it, because then loose stop line will be 3 times less, which is about 7 below that, and that means you very quickly can lose money. I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm right. You very quickly can lose money, because as it's going up, most likely it soon will go down, and you're not going to make as much money. There's a more chances of losing than winning. I'm not sure if.
Okay, that's great. That's great. I have Elena, yes, you can. Putting another stop line. Look, I cannot go to this trade, right? Valentina, she's right. Great. I cannot, because I can't put my stop loss on the right place, because the right place of the stop loss is here on this area. If I will put the stop loss here, it's not the right place. Anytime the price can go and close my trade. So I have to put my stop loss on this area. On this time, my stop loss is 3 times more than what I have to win. I have no risk management. So I depend here only on my luck. So I don't think I can go to such trade. Okay. So let's delete this and let's continue on. So next here is extending triangle. This is the same like triangle as we saw here, but I have no, the two lines, I cannot see where they will meet. I mean, the two trend line is not meeting in one point. So it's the same like triangle. As you see, the price starting to be on this scanning triangle form, and then also it's broke from one place up or down. Okay, and the same like triangle, I go on trade. Some people like to trade between the two trend. I don't like this. Some people waiting for the broken line and then go to trade. But anyway, this is the scanning triangle. The third pattern is the price channel. The price channel. As you see, it's very easy. One, also a lot of candles give me a price channel pattern. If I make uptrend or trend here and trend down, it gives me a channel. And I trade on the pricing channel the same way. Some kind of traders like to trade between two trend of the channel, and some traders, they are trending up and down, like waiting for the price here and buy it and then close, and waiting for him here and sell it, waiting for him here, buy, waiting here, sell. Really, it's not my way, but some doing this, and some only working in one position. For example, if they sell, they waiting here and sell and going out, but they don't go from here to buy. They just wait here to sell one more time, because they know that the general trend of this pair are down. So the down trend more stronger. So they always sell it. And some traders waiting to broke this channel, or up or down, and